What's up, guys? It is your boy Bernardo from the BTNHD, and if this is your first time checking me out, make sure to hit that subscribe button and get the latest and greatest on Lenovo products. This week, I'm super excited to get the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Tablet 3rd generation to test out for you guys. Now, this video is all about the unboxing and first impressions, so let's get to it. Alright, so what comes inside the box? A lot of things, so let's get started. First things first, we have our Lenovo Active Pen. Yes, they give us a pen. Cool. We have a setup guide and our safety and warranty guide. Got to keep those three things to the side. Very important. And this little guy right here is the pen holder, which allows you to hook it up to the slot to hold it right here. Definitely going to show you guys. Slot right there. Then you're able to insert your pen to lock it in there. See? Awesome. Cool. Oof, it's a pain in the butt taking that out. So then we have our beautiful active pen. Then it looks like the entire body of the active pen is made out of metal. Cool. So let's unscrew the top part because they do give us a battery. So let's insert the battery. Awesome. Let's get it in there. Beautiful. Let's screw it back. And then we're good to go. Awesome. Then we have our power adapter. The power adapter looks like it's 65 watts. And our power cable, we're going to hook that guy up. Awesome. And it looks like it is a Type-C USB connection. Beautiful. Awesome. So let's put this to the side. And then we have the keyboard. Beautiful keyboard. Awesome. I think the keyboard is LED backlit, so I definitely need to test that out for you guys. Magnetic. So cool. Nice big size of the trackpad. Awesome. Automatically, I'm playing around with the keys. I'm loving the feel of it. And the beautiful X1 tablet, 3rd generation. Wow, it's beautiful. Now, this is 13.0 inches Quad HD with a resolution of 3000 by 2000. Holy moly. So we're going to snap it right here in the bottom. Allows us to snap the keyboard. So we're just going to snap it there. Awesome. Now this guy is a huge competitor for the Surface. And they got the kickstand here. Look at that. Let's check out the kickstand. Wow. Whoa. That's awesome. Look at that. Looks like the 3rd generation, they did a lot of improvements, especially with the kickstand. The kickstand is not the only thing that they made improvements with, but I'm going to go over that a little later with you guys. Now, it looks like the ThinkPad X1 Tablet Generation 3 has some ports. I don't see a standard 3.0 or 2.0 USB port, but what I do see is 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, and right next to that we have a micro SD/nano SIM slot. That's awesome. Cool. We have our audio jack right here. I don't know if that's a hybrid. Normally a hybrid allows us to hook up a mic and a headphone, so I gotta check that out. And on the other side, the only thing that we have is our volume control and our power button. Normally inside the kickstand, there's normally a slot. There's no slot next to the kickstand. The only slot that we see is for our pen holder, which goes in here, which allows us. That's it. That's the only slot. Back then, I think there used to be a micro SD slot, but they don't have that anymore. They put it to the side. That's awesome. All right, so let's start this guy up. Power button is on the right-hand side at the top. I'm going to press it and hold it. There it goes. Ooh, sweet. Automatically, the display is nice. 13.0 inches Quad HD is nice, but it's picking up a lot of smudge. I definitely need to have like a rag to constantly clean it. Oh, that sucks. I don't like fingerprints on the display. All right, so let's take a closer look on the ThinkPad X1 Tablet 3rd generation. So I'm going to right click on the taskbar and let's go to Task Manager. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what type of power we have. Let's go to Performance. And we are rocking a i7 8th generation processor. This is an 8650U series processor with a clock speed of 1.90 gigahertz. Now, I think this is a quad core. So let's check the quad core. What? Nice. Nice. Base speed is 2.11 gigahertz. So that means I could probably go inside the BIOS and enable turbo and get that speed right there for the processor. Now for memory, we have 16 gigs of memory. Wow, pretty sweet. Now I'm assuming there's two types of the ThinkPad X1 tablet. You could either get the 8 gig version or the 16 gig version, and the memory is soldered within the motherboard, so you can't really upgrade it. Okay, so make sure you make the right choice. Now for storage, we have a Samsung, and the capacity is about 477, so I'm assuming it's about 512 gigabytes of a Samsung solid state drive. That's awesome. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi for the graphics. Not really high-end graphics. This is the basic Ultra HD graphics 620 that comes with the 8th generation processors, which is okay. I mean, it's not that bad. I think the max resolution, I told you guys the resolution is about 3000 by 2000. But if we go inside the Ultra HD graphics control panel, we could probably get a good idea. So let's go to display. And again, max resolution is 3000 by 200. Cool. Okay, multi-touch. Let's see if the pen works. Got the pen, I added the... What? Cool. Do you want to configure your pen? I want to do dismiss now. I'll do that a little later. Wow. Cool. Off the bat, it works. So it looks like this guy is your fingerprint scanner. Allows you to log into the machine using your fingerprint, your thumb, or your finger, whatever you want. It has 2 cameras. Your front camera is 2.0 megapixel, and then your back one is 8.0 megapixels, which is not that bad. Off the bat, I love the keyboard. I love the way the keyboard feels. Huge fan with these particular keyboards. Oh man, it feels so smooth, so sleek. Like the spaces between the keys feel really nice. I'm able to type real fast, real fast enough that I won't make any mistakes, which I already did, which is okay. But it feels nice. The distance between your home keys to the trackpad is real nice for people with long hands, because you're able to move the mouse like this. Really rare for people to do this. I do this sometimes, but it's nice real estate. I'm having a little bit of issues. Response time on the mouse a little bit. Feels a little bit sluggish, a little delay. I definitely need to test that stuff out for you guys. I need to test the battery out. Right now it's 92%. It's the best performance. So I need to test the battery. I definitely need to do a couple of things with this particular machine for you guys. I think, is it back? Let us hit function. All right, so it's off right now. I think it's on. Actually, it's on auto. Now it's on. This is the brightest, and it's turned off. Cool. Brightness of it, this is 100%. I lower it all the way down. It's not really black. Not the way with the Yoga 730. I did an unboxing / first impressions with you guys. That display where you turn down the brightness all the way down, it's just black. You can't see anything on the desktop. On this, I could see the images on the desktop. I do know that the display is IPS with Gorilla Glass 4. So it's super strong, super sturdy. I don't think it's... I'm not going to try to break it or anything, right? I should just punch it to see if it works. But I mean, if you drop it, it might not crack automatically. But if you really slam it, you probably crack it. Lenovo does state that they do military specs tests on these devices, and they pass. So who knows? All right, I am super excited to get this guy in the lab to test out for you guys. Couple of things that I know off the back. Primary operating system is Windows 10 Pro. Retail starting price for this guy is really expensive. I think it's like $1,300, and that's only for the i5 version, and I have the i7 version. Okay, so that's nuts. $1,300 for this guy. That's nuts. That's crazy. I definitely need to test out the battery. I need to test out the performance. I need to test out the active pen, how well that works. I think they're advertising that the active pen is going to last 2 to 3 hours. I need to test that out. Again, it did come with a battery. I need to get a new battery, exchange that to make sure it's a fresh battery for my test. The weight of it that I know so far is the entire thing with the keyboard and the tablet is going to weigh about 2.8 pounds. Without the keyboard, if you're just using the tablet itself, it's going to be 1.96 pounds. I do like that this generation, they have this. This is pretty cool. This is definitely a plus for those individuals that like to do graphic designing using Illustrator, InDesign. I'm definitely going to be testing those programs out with this particular tablet to see how well it handles, how crisp and clear fonts are. I'm a huge Illustrator person, so having, vector images to look crisp and clear and clean is the way to go. And with a quad HD display, I'm looking for that with this particular device. Overall, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this unboxing / first impressions of Lenovo's ThinkPad X1 Tablet Generation 3. If you have any comments or concerns or any questions or anything that you want me to follow up with the review video, which I will do, leave it at the bottom. Off the back, I'm going to start doing the battery test. That's the number one thing that I do for you guys, right? Again, don't forget about hitting that like button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.